the track, where the viaduct looms like a bird of doom as it ships and cracks, where secrets lie in the border fires, in the humming wires. Yeah, man, you know you're never coming back. Past the square, past the bridge, past the mills, past the stack. On a gathering storm comes a tall, handsome man in a dusty black coat with a red right hand.
Morning, Mr. Hendricks.
Wrap you in his arms, tell you that you've been a good boy. He'll rekindle all the...
Alright, John. What's the thing that... No. What has been bothering you till now?
Polly, you know what's been like since Martha died?
God takes the best first.
Proof is, my kids have been running bloody rings around me.
Fool, give him $100 for some clothes. Is that it, John?
Tommy, it would be better to do this without you. So now, what's your point?
What the kids need is a mother. So that's why I'm getting married.
Does this poor girl know you are going to marry her? Or are you going to spring it on her all of a sudden?
I've already proposed and she said yes.
I think there's a bomb ticking off and go bang. It's easy stuff.
John, Lily Stock is a strong woman. I'm sure she provides a fine service for customers.
I won't hear the word. Understand? Do not use the word.
What word is that, John?
You know what word that is?
Everybody bloody knows.
Everybody can go to hell.
Prostitute? Is that it?
Right. I want it known, if anyone calls her a prostitute again, I will push the barrel of my gun down their throats and blow the word back down into their heart.
Men and their personalities never cease to amaze me. John, Lizzie Stock never did a day's work vertical.
She's changed, alright? People change. Like a religion.
This star has got a religion, eh?
No. She doesn't have religion. But she loves me. Now listen, Tommy. I won't do it without blessing. But of all the people in the world, I want you to see it as brave.
Brave is going where no man has gone before. And with Lizzie Stock, John, that is not what you will be doing.
Listen, Tommy. Welcome her to the family. As someone who's had a hard life. Alright? Because I need someone. The kids need someone. Tommy, it's been done over.
What?
There is a house in New Orleans they call the rising sun, and it's been the ruin of many a poor boy. In God, I know I'm one. My mother was a tailor. She sewed my new blue jeans.
Mr. Mosley,
Yeah?
I would like to have a word.
Off you go. About what?
Tommy Henry.
You're not from around here, are you?
Not exactly, though I have been here before. Definitely a lot more depressing than last time.
Care for a pint? There's a pub down the street across. We can talk there. So, Mr. Smith, care to enlighten me as why you were looking for Tommy Hendrix?
Let's just say we have matters that need to be managed.
Well, Mr. Hendrix is a very busy man, and I think the last thing any man like him wants is a posh lad banging on his door.
You don't say. Listen up. I came here with information that Tommy Henry is running this little rat town, and all I'm asking is to have a little tea time with him.
Well, I'll have you know that the Hendrix do not do tea time, and this little rat town is willing to sack a muppet like you if you keep talking like that. So, I suggest that you take your stuff and leave now.
What the hell are you doing here, Mosley?
Oh, fantastic.
Who are they?
Some pretentious toddlers at Team Talk.
Also, you fools with Eddie's host didn't say you're faking. It doesn't give a damn what others say.
Listen, boys, I had a rather dying day. So, whatever your beef is with mostly, and I'm sure it's well founded, I did appreciate it immensely. If you could just leave us in peace until I finish these lovely drinks.
You should get out of the way, mate, or you will get hurt and all.
He ain't joking. You should go.
Excuse me?
Yeah, go back home and cry to your mother.
Manner, make it man. You know what that means? Then, let me teach you a lesson. You think you tough? Thanks. What the bloody hell happened here?
The Chang Ridders All of them. Cousins, nephews, even their families.
Big take everything they can lay their hands on. 4 cash boxes.
Please.
Why cutters? Why would they live white cutters?
Nobody moves.
I think because playing the game.
What game?
Uncle, don't touch anything.
Look who was in front.
Oh God.
Whenever we gave up grounds to the Germans, they leave behind booby traps, set up with wires. We leave wire cutters as part of the jokes.
Somewhere in here, there's a hand grenade.
Oh God.
Attached to a wire. Don't move anything or open the doors. Go easy on your way. Go easy.
Boys, no. It's not in here. If it was in here, it would have blown by now. It was my name on that bullet that Lucas sent. He set it up for me.
Alright, Finn. Thanks for coming. Peace off.
Finn, you can stay. Sit down, John. Sit down. John, you cut NJ Changreta. Even though Arthur told you to apologize. Polly told you to compromise. And now, I have got an Italian walking around my backyard saying he's going to kill my brother. So what do we do, John? Do we apologize or do we compromise?
Oh, it was just something John said as a joke.
Yeah, but he's your brother as well, Arthur.
Yeah. I know I didn't want to start war over something John said without meaning it.
So, he should apologize in Italian or in English? Or should we ask them which goddamn language they prefer? I'm not clear. If you apologize once, you do it again and again and again. Like taking bricks out of the wall of your bloody house. Do you want to bring the house down, Arthur?
Yeah.
You did the right thing, John. Now, we go on the offensive. We take 2 of the Changreta pups and we take them tonight. That's it.
Oh right, for God's sake, why?
Hey!
Why?
Why? Because we bloody can. Because we bloody can. And if we can, we do. And if we leave our heels of Gen X, they just come at us. You're getting soft, brother. Soft and weak. Finn, I need to get to Hockley and then home. It's been a long day.
Yeah, you're like me, Tommy. You can bear to watch the Italian in your backyard. A house. What is that noise? A house. In it, I've had one. Yeah. So a beautiful house. Down in Margaret. Yeah. Great, big, white building. Monkey puzzle. Against a sky full of blue. Beautiful. a piece of heaven. Actually, you see, the way the earth, it curves, it curves. I thought to myself, Alfie, what are you doing? What are you doing, Alfie? I need to buy myself some time.
Moving to Margaret?
I am actually, yeah. I need to get myself some rest. I need some rest. Plus, the Italians and the Americans are here now, aren't they? So, that's it. Yeah. It's been that way ever since the war, innit? Big destroys small. Always, actually. Big will destroy small. Right. Margaret, then. Blue skies. Heaven. I will see you. Tommy? By the pier. Cheer up!
Leave it, John.
Where is it going?
Just leave it and come back here. Hey, John, come here.
Let me do my freaking job.
There's a lady who's sure all that glitters is gold, and she's buying a stairway.
Tommy, this is Luca Chaveta from Paris.
I heard you had trouble. Good of you to see me.
You just came from Paris, eh?
You know Paris?
I left Paris in a cattle truck. They said you were French.
Well, I came here from Paris. That does not mean I'm French. Guess where I'm from?
Well, in my cattle truck in Paris,
There were American soldiers who played kite. They sound like you.
Yeah. Did you win?
You didn't come on a train. Your suit is pressed. Your shoes are clean. Where do you get your suits made?
I have a tailor in New York City. Look, Funachi Italian. He's my uncle. He makes suits in the basement of Main Street. He's my uncle. So every stitch with blood. I heard you dress well, Mr. Shelby. But now I see, not so well as me.
You know, I have uncle as well. But they are not the sort of men who would work in a basement with a needle and thread, Mr. Changreta.
I'm surprised how easy it was to get into a room with you.
And now,
And now you should know that during the trouble you had earlier on your factory floor, I sent an accomplice into your office at overalls. He found your gun and unloaded it. But the Shelby, Ollie Gray, Michael Gray, John Shelby, Spence, Peloton, and finally Tommy Shelby. None of you will survive. Your level of security is pitiful. We are an organization of a different dimension. I could have killed you when I walked through the door. But you see, I want you to be the last. I want you to be alive after your entire family is dead. 'Cause my mother says that is what will hurt you the most. Your people have traditions of honor, as do we. Instead of sending you a black hand, I could have had you killed in the night. You don't know why, but I want you to know why, and I want to suggest you that we fight in this vendetta with honor.
no children, no civilian.
No police.
Welcome to Birmingham, Mr. Changreta.
Crazy.
So, what the strategy?
You can smile? And you?
satisfied.
Ah, very nice, Tom.
Michael, you can see Arthur is stand by the window.
So, who are you meeting?
The man we're about to meet is the Minister for the Dutch of Lancaster. He is also Deputy to the Chancellor of Exchequer and Cabinet Advisor to the Prime Minister of Great Britain. You both met a bad man before. The man we're about to meet is the devil. Yep, send him in.
I never seem to get to meet you with your family.
I understand. You know a man called Mr. Smith.
May I take a cigarette?
Please.
Who on earth is Mr. Smith?
Over the last 12 months, you've been making approaches to various men across the country who you think might be able to help you in your cause. Mr. Smith is one of these men. He runs Glasgow Shipyard. He killed an associate of mine. I want to know what your strategy is.
That one's your brother, yes?
Yes, and I'm his business advisor. We like to talk business.
Michael Gray, you lost all your cousin's money in America playing the fool. A nightclub in Detroit called the Gladiator is your regular. You lost the money and found a wife there. And poor old Arthur Shelby, standing there at the tally, is afraid his wife will never return. My spies tell me she's been seen with another man.
Arthur, his kiss also.
And bingo, 20 seconds in and I have them speaking their walk lingo. Mr. Shelby, I do have plans. I will have need of men like you. Except, of course, there is no other man like you. You, in particular, I need. But please, don't imagine I would trouble myself with tough wars. You have many enemies. Shuffle the pack and pick another card. I've sent it to you. The investigation of that journalist, the Quirk, made that go away. Read it and come back to me next time. Bring only an open mind and a cigar to celebrate our union.
Because we are outside of both our jurisdiction. Granted.
Mr. Smith, I responded to your invitation because I want us to understand each other. I'm a businessman. I want to make my business successful.
And I want my city run peacefully.
If the city is peaceful, business can thrive.
So, we are on the same side.
I think perhaps we could be. Let's make a deal.
What deal?
You and your specials will leave my business alone from now on. No more raids into our territory, no more smashing up pubs, no more lifting mariners. You will turn a blind eye to all of my gambling operations.
Forgive me, I don't seem to have a plan to write down this rather long list of demands.
What have you got for me, Alfie?
What did you bring me here for?
It's on the way to somewhere. I need to be in a hurry.
Huh.
What have you got for me?
Well, seeing you was prepared to find who killed your family, I decided to give you some information. So here are the names of all the men in England whom I will approach right if I had to find the murderer.
You left the name of the list, Alfie?
Did I?
Yeah, I've already spoken to my people in Birmingham. They tell me there are only 3 men in Britain who's wanted for killing for the past few months. Makes them a good target. You missed the most wanted one.
Well, if you knew already, why the hell you dragged me in this place, mate?
2 reasons. Reason 1, you have proven to me that you have done a deal with Sangretas. It was you who told them about the plan. Reason 2, the name of the man that you are with, holding, must be my enemy, otherwise you wouldn't be protecting me.
Listen, sweetie, you can't take a man.
Give information in exchange for a share.
Tommy, there were some whispers in my ear. He said, Alfie, you meant to have these things.
You crossed the line, Alfie.
You bloody what?
You crossed the line.
The line!
They killed John! Did you freaking know?
Yeah, I knew, but damn as I am, it made no freaking difference to me, mate. Bloody hell, Tommy! Oh, crying out loud, what the hell is going on? What's the matter with you, Tommy? Hey? You got freaking angry,
Yeah,
ain't you?
I got angry!
It's in your head, mate.
Okay, I know this stupid reason.
It's in your freaking head, mate.
I bloody...
I don't give a damn right now, right, kid? Right? I want him to acknowledge that his anger is unfreaking justified. So, what? They took John's life, did they? Eh? They killed your brother. And what freaking line am I supposed to have crossed? How many fathers, right? How many sons, yeah? That you cut, killed, murdered, freaking butchered, innocent and guilty to straight to jail. Just like me! Stand there. You, judging me, stand there. Talk to me about crossing some freaking line.
Look, Tommy, killing of Elfie Solomon is not going to help. This is very bad for business.
I didn't know about your brother though.
Well said, Alfie. Well said. Well, we had a deal. Then, we had a bloody deal.
Mr. Shelby, if you read the papers, I have nothing to do about your brother's murder.
You offered me Protection. You promised me protection.
Well, no. You see, it was Mr. Mosley that made you that promise. And I cannot be blamed that if your brother's murder is on Mr. Mosley.
Don't lie to me. Do not sit here and bloody lie to me.
So, your brother died and may him rest in peace. I have Mr. Mosley as your target killing your brother.
What do you want? What is it that you want from me?
As my father used to say, to make sure your dog obeys you, you have to show it the stick once in a while.
Fine, stay here.
You must be Tommy's inbred brother.
Well, you want to see what this inbred can do?
Now, you have lost over my family. You will hand over all your businesses to me. Now, get on your goddamn knees!
A friend of mine once said, bigger destroys small. I have to find someone bigger than you.
Walking through a party in the county jail. The prison band was there, they began to wail. The band was jumping and the joint began to swing. You should have heard those knocked out jailbirds sing. Let it rock, everybody let it rock. Everybody in the whole cell block was dancing to the jailhouse rock. Spider Murphy played his tenor saxophone. Little Joe was blowing on the slide trombone. The drummer boy from Illinois would crash, boom, bang. The whole rhythm section was a purple gang. Let's rock, everybody, let's rock. Everybody in the whole cell block was dancing to the jailhouse rock.
How's your flight?
in a little cafe just the other side of the border. She was sitting there giving me looks that made my mouth water. So I started walking her way. She belonged to Batman Jose, and I knew, yes I knew I should leave when I heard her say, come a little bit closer, you're my kind of man, so big and so strong. Come a little bit closer, I'm all alone, and the night is so long. So we started to dance in my arms, she felt so inviting, and I just couldn't resist just a little kiss, so exciting. Then I heard the guitar player say, vamos, Jose's on his way. And I knew, yes I knew I should run, but then I heard her say, come a little bit closer, you're my kind of man, so big and so strong. Come a little bit closer, I'm all alone, and the night is so long. Then the music stopped when I looked, the cafe was empty. Then I heard Jose say, man, you know you're in trouble plenty. So I dropped my drink from my hand, and through the window I ran. And as I rode away, I could hear her say to Jose, come a little bit closer, you're my kind of man, so big and so strong. Come a little bit closer, I'm all alone, and the night is so long.
Finish it, will ya?
Dah, 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 dah.
Where the viaduct looms like a bird of doom as it should and crack. Where secrets lie in the border fires in the past the square, past the bridge, past the mills, past the stacks. Gathering storm comes a tall, handsome man in a dusty black coat with a red right hand.